Look, this is a cheat code. I do pull-ups every day from putting a pull-up bar in my bathroom.
I'm sorry.
I really recommend everybody, if you into fitness, put a pull-up bar in your bathroom.
You know,
You pee like 5 times a day, right? 5 to 6 times a day. Every time you go to the bathroom, do 10 pull-ups. That's 50 reps all in total, bro. And I have gotten so much stronger from doing these. I don't even think y'all understand. Trust me, bro. That's probably my 4th set today. 4th set, just chilling. Then look, after that, you go along your day. That's a cheat code, bro. I promise y'all.
Speed is a genius. So for those of you who don't know who Ishowspeed is, he's an influencer. He's a very athletic guy, genetic freak actually. And for some of you, this might be common sense, but let me try and explain it in a beginner way of people who don't quite get why this is so clever. So when a lot of people say they want to get fit or they want to start working out, they're pretty much picturing, you know, the perfect gym, the perfect outfit, the perfect routine, perfect, you know, whatever, highly motivated, stuff like that. Why this is so smart is because those same people typically say they don't have time to do things. They don't have the hour of free time that they know of in their schedule. And of course, you know, most people think they don't have enough energy to get started. But that same thinking is the same reason why those same people never get started. And so this bathroom pull-up bar idea is really clever because it attaches exercise and movement to something that you're going to be doing anyway. It cuts out motivation completely and replaces it with necessity. Obviously, it's going to be up to you to enforce it, but it just kind of takes some of the excuse out of it. What a lot of people, I think, don't realize, like getting fit, whatever your definition of that is, it just requires a bunch of consistency. Small steps, big steps, whatever, but small steps are typically easy to adhere to. Tiny action done daily is going to be a big exercise that you're probably going to do once and skip for the rest of the week. Another really cool part of this is it gets rid of the identity of you can't do this, you don't have time to do this, you're not strong enough to do this. And you know what? If you haven't gone to the gym and you're already not working out, probably not going to be doing a pull-up. And that's okay, because it's not about doing a pull-up, it's about just having that allotted time or forcing yourself to make that time to move. But you stop being the person that thinks about how they should start going to the gym and how they should start working out, and you became someone that started doing exercise every day, multiple times a day. It's a low strength exercise, so you're not going to really accrue that much fatigue, but it helps you practice a skill pattern. So doing a squat, doing a push-up, doing a lunge, doing a dead hang, doing a dip. The pull-up is just the exercise. The fact that you're repeating a movement helps your body get better, and that's what gets you stronger. But the big part is gain confidence. So even if you can't do a pull-up, the pull-up is just one exercise. The real lesson is put a movement